Hey, I'm back. I'll tell you what. I know. I've had this car for 2 months, and I just can't get over all the neat features in it. I mean, I went from a base model car, 13 years old, to this thing, and it's loaded. It's loaded, and it even has an idiot detector. And that's what I call it. People that walk behind you while you're backing out of a parking space, and it goes beep beep beep. Tells me if I'm wandering in another lane. Yeah, just great. You know, the blind spot detector. Because you just love it when some goofball just decides to cruise along at the same speed you are in your blind spot, and that's a thing that happens a lot down here. But yeah, definitely traded up with this baby, and it gets such good mileage. I mean, I go 3 weeks on a tank. I put a lot less gas in because it's less than $30 for a full tank. And my old car, I'd get about 2 weeks out of a tank, and that was 16 gallons. So it even tells you, well, the speed limit comes up on the dash. It even tells you, and it turns red when you're speeding. Like if you run on gas, it offers you to give you directions to the closest gas station. But the thing for when you get low on gas, you look at the indicator and it's like, I still got 50 miles worth of gas in this car. So, but it's telling you because it doesn't want to go low. The car doesn't lag when the AC's on. The last two cars I had that were 4 cylinders lagged when the AC's on. But and one of them was a turbo. This is a turbo. Oodles of power. Freaking love it. My permanent license plate couldn't have come any sooner because my temp tag in the rain we had, the deluge we had the other day, it disintegrated. It literally disintegrated and fell off the back of my car. And my permanent plate, well, semi-permanent plate came because I'm going to put in for a vanity plate, and I never had one of those. I always wanted those. Some of vanity plates are really funny. New Jersey has a front plate and a back plate, and somebody really put some thought into their vanity plate because the front plate was 3M TA3. When you read that in your mirror, it says "Eat Me." Yeah. But yeah, this is great. This time in my life, I should be enjoying things. Got this car, 2025 Hyundai Kona. Even the name suits the big kahuna, you know. Kona. It's one of the islands in Hawaii. When I been to Hawaii, never been to Kona. Gonna have to now. Best time to go is October. Everything's cheap. Rooms are cheap. Food's cheap. Because that's like the 1 month that it's dead because everybody going back to school and it's before the holidays. So go in October. A lot cheaper. So, what else? Before you start ragging on me about an American-made car, no, Hyundai is not an American company. But this car, I accidentally went through a red light. This car is made in Georgia. There's more American-made components in this car than you will find in many Fords. One of the cars I was looking at, other than this, was the Ford Maverick pickup truck. You know, the little front wheel drive pickup truck. And it's a hybrid. I'm not too big on hybrids or EVs. Less so EVs. But the Ford Maverick is not only assembled in Mexico, just like the Ford Edge and one of the Lincoln, the smaller Lincoln SUVs, and the Ford Fusion. They're all made in Mexico, and most of the components of those cars are manufactured outside the country. They're made either in Mexico or Canada. So this is more of an American-made car than a lot of Fords and some GMs. There are more Americans worked on this car. Even the steel is made in Alabama. The steel that gets stamped out for the doors and the hood and all that's made in Alabama. So this is really and truly an American-made car. So, and it even tells you how much of this car was made in America. I mean, the components and everything when you look into a car. And it helps when your daughter-in-law works in the service department. But this is actually the #1 car sold in America right now. Is the Hyundai Kona. I'm behind one right now. I'm behind a maroon one. Mine is Mirage Green, and it's a real popular color right now because hell, I was just parked next to a Toyota that had this pickup truck that had almost the same shade. Yeah, I love it. The headlights, I can see in the dark. It is so freaking dark down here at night on the roads because there's very little reflective surfaces, and if it's raining, you can't see shit. You can't see where the road ends and the ditch begins with the lights I had on that Dodge. And these lights, man, you see everything and everywhere with them. You know, so, and by the way, our whole family is Hyundais now. My oldest has a Kona like I do. His is maroon. His wife drives a Venue. That's the one who works at the Hyundai dealership, Myrtle Beach Hyundai. Great place to buy a car if you're living down here in South Kakalaki. And my youngest has, because he has a family, he has the big SUV, which is called the Palisades. And it's a really good looking car, I'll tell you. I really like it. And another thing I like about this car is when I bought the Avenger, there was another kind of car I liked called the Cobalt, or not the Cobalt, the Caliber. And I really liked it. And it was but the Avenger was more practical for me at the time. And this car here has a similar body style. It's actually better looking with this body style than the oh shit, I gotta go over there and park because I got the pizzas in the car. It has better lines than the Caliber did. The Caliber was very square, and this one has got really smooth lines. It's got a nice little spoiler on top. My son has the high end. I got the mid-grade. He's got, like, as much as mine's got all these bells and whistles, he's got a few more. He's got a more powerful engine. I like my paint job better, because I like the flares that don't match the paint job of the car. I like the flares that are black. It gives a little bit of contrast to it. What's funny is mine came with a roof rack, and Derek wanted to get a roof rack for his, and they were $600. The ones from the dealership were $600. I didn't want my roof rack. Yeah, took a couple bolts on the track from my roof. Now it's on his car. So he wanted the roof rack for their bikes. So now he can have his cake and eat it too. You know, he didn't have to pay for it. I gotta move over just a tad. I'm picky about where I park now and how I park, and I want room so nobody hits my doors, and I don't hit anybody's doors. And besides, though, the guy I'm parked next to is picky because he has a classic Mercedes SL, like 40-year-old one. Really, that's a nice car. So I'm talking all about my car, just personal stuff right now. If you like these videos I make, do me a favor, follow Big Kahuna Politics on my Facebook, or Big Kahuna Politics on my YouTube page. And thank you very much. Stay safe. God bless. Hang loose.